Hello students, I am Ashish and today I am going to tell you the next part of the polynomial chapter, that is division algorithm of polynomials. See, this concept we have already studied in 9th. So same concept we will apply in 10th also. Okay, we all know that for division we need two number na. One is known as dividend and the second one is known as divisor. So same will be applied in the case of polynomial also. See, if px is a polynomial which is divided by gx, and here when degree of px is greater than or equal to degree of gx, because for any division the dividend degree should be either equal to the degree of divisor or greater than the degree of divisor. Okay, so for that purpose I have written this. Okay, after that when you will divide any number, you know na, there will be quotient and there will be remainder. So in case of polynomial we get quotient qx and remainder rx. Why I have written qx and rx? Because qx is a quotient which will be also a polynomial and remainder which will also be a polynomial, and whatever polynomial we are studying right now, these are in the variable x. That's why I have written quotient qx and remainder rx. Okay, then by division algorithm, what you know by the division algorithm? We all know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so in this case dividend will be px, divisor will be gx, quotient will be qx and remainder will be rx. Okay, this step continues until the remainder of degree of remainder should be greater than the degree of divisor. In that case, when the degree of remainder is less than the degree of divisor, so in that case division will be stopped. See, I have written also degree of remainder is less than the degree of divisor. Okay, so after that I have written division stops. So let us take one example. Suppose 14 is divided by 5. Okay, so in this case 14 will be dividend and 5 will be divisor. Okay, so when you will divide 14 by 5, so how many times it will go? It will go 2 times, that is 5 to the 10. When you will solve it, so remainder will be 4 and quotient will be 2. So by division algorithm I can say 14 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 4. Okay, so children, let's solve one question based upon the division algorithm. Okay, see, divide polynomial px equal to x cube minus x square minus 14x plus 24 by gx equal to x square plus 3x minus 10 and find the quotient qx and the remainder rx. Okay, so in this case px is divided by the gx na, so px will our dividend, so px is equal to x cube minus x square minus 14x plus 24. Similarly divisor will be gx, that is gx equal to x square plus 3x minus 10. Now what we have to do, we have to divide px by gx. So all I know that by division process we will divide it. So see, what I did, I have done this bracket and inside the bracket I have written dividend, that is x cube minus x square minus 14x plus 24, and outside it I have written divisor, that is x square minus 3x minus 10. Okay, so see, when we will solve it, so first we will see the degree of dividend. The degree of dividend is 3 and the degree of divisor is 2. So division can be done. So what we will do, we will see the first number, that is x cube, and here is x square. But we want x cube na. So in x square what should be multiplied to get x cube? So I think x. So I have written x here. Now the next step will be this x will be multiplied to the whole number. Okay, so one by one we will multiply. When x square will multiply to x, we will get x cube. After that, when plus 3x will be multiplied to x, we will get plus 3x square. After that, when minus 10 is multiplied to x, then we will get minus 10x. Okay, now after the main thing is that the changing of the sign. See, first we will see the sign of these terms. Second one, x cube is positive, 3x square is positive, minus 10x is negative. So when we divided, their sign is changes. Okay, so x cube sign will be minus. So here is minus. Okay, now 3x square is positive, so its sign will also change, that is negative. So minus 3x come here. Okay, now see, this x cube become minus, this plus 3x square become minus, and this minus 10x become plus. Okay, now we have to consider only this sign, not the previous sign but this sign. So see, when x cube is subtracted by minus x cube, it will be cancelled. Now see, here is minus x square and here is minus 3x square. So both having same sign, so minus minus, their value will be added. So here is 1x square and here is 3x square. So both will be 4x square, and because both having the same sign, so the result will also have the same sign, that is minus 4x square. After that, it is minus 14x and it is plus 10x. They have different sign. So in case of different sign, value gets subtracted from the larger to the smaller. Okay, so 14 minus 10 will become 4, and because 14 is greater, so that sign we will take, that is minus 4x. After that, plus 24, so plus 24 will be written down as it is. Okay, now see children, in the remainder minus 4x square minus 4x plus 24, the degree of remainder is 2 and the degree of divisor is 2. So both are equal. So again division begins. Okay, now see, here is minus 4x square and here is x square, but we need minus 4x square now. So in x square, what should be multiplied to get minus 4x square? So what I have done, I have written minus 4 here. Now what I will do, this minus 4 will be multiplied to this whole term. So one by one we will multiply. So x square when multiplied by minus 4, it will become minus 4x square. When plus 3x will be multiplied to minus 4, it will become minus 12x. And when minus 10 is multiplied to minus 4, it will become plus 40. Again, you can change the sign. The sign will be, now see, this is minus, it will become plus, it is minus, it will become plus, and it is plus, it will become minus. So these two will be cancelled because it is minus 4x square, it is plus 4x square. Okay, afterwards, now children, see, this will be cancelled, and minus 4x and plus 12x both having the opposite sign, so their value will be subtracted. How we can subtract? From greater value to smaller value. So 12x minus 4x will become 8x, and because 12 is positive, that's why in the final result plus 8x will come. Similarly, plus 24 and minus 40. See, both having the opposite sign, so 40 minus 24 will become 16, and because 40 is greater, so that sign we will take, so minus 16. Most students face problem how the sign changes. Okay, so just you have to see these terms, and whatever sign are there, just reverse it. If minus is there, so it will be plus. If minus is there, so it will be plus, and when plus is there, it will be minus. And ignore that term, that sign. We have to see only the change sign. Okay, so after solving this, we will get 8x minus 16. Now again see the remainder degree. The degree of the remainder is 1 and the degree of the divisor is 2. Now degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor, so at that point division stops. Okay, so that will be your remainder and that will be your quotient. After that, you can represent all the above operation by this way. By the division algorithm, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is x cube minus x square minus 14x plus 24. Divisor was x square plus 3x minus 10. Quotient we got x minus 4, and remainder we also got 8x minus 16. So in this question, quotient asked, so quotient qx is equal to x minus 4 and remainder 8 rx is equal to 8x minus 16. So in this way, you can divide any polynomial, any one polynomial by the another polynomial, and after that you can also get the quotient and remainder. So students, whatever questions are based on this topic, you can solve easily by this method. If you have any problem, then please comment it in the description box so that I will tell you later. Okay, so let's start to the next question, same as it is, but only one thing is different. So let's move further. See children, another example. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. So find gx. So see, in this question, on dividing this by a polynomial gx, it means dividend is given, that is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, and divisor is unknown, that is gx is given. But quotient and remainder are also given, that is x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. So I have written dividend is px, divisor is gx, quotient is qx, and remainder is rx. So px value is given, that is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Gx value we have to calculate, so I have put here question mark. Qx value is x minus 2, it is a quotient, and remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So you can apply the division algorithm. And what is division algorithm? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, dividend is px, divisor is qx, divisor is gx, quotient is qx, and remainder is rx. So just put the value of all the given things in the given algorithm. So px value is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, gx is unknown, this we have to calculate, qx is x minus 2, and rx is minus 2x plus 4. Okay, now see, this I have written same because nothing changes there. Gx is also same, x minus 2 is also same, and see children, here is plus now, here is plus. Now see, because plus sign have no impact on any expression, so this expression will be written as it is, that is minus 2x plus 4. Now what I did, see, this is the same now, and we have to solve for gx. So what we will do, we will put a known term one side and known term another side. So what I am going to do, I am transferring this term to this side. So when it will transfer from this side to this side, their sign will be changed. So see, this I have written as it is, and when it will transfer from this side to this side, it will become plus 2x and it will become minus 4, equal to gx into, it will be x minus 2. Afterwards, see, x cube, because no term is x cube here, 3x square same. Now plus x and plus 2x, both are the like terms, so they will be added. So x plus 2x will be 3x, and plus 2 and minus 4, because both having opposite sign, so this will be minus 2, equal to gx into x minus 2. Now suppose one example I have given, 16x equal to 32, and you have to solve for value x. So what you do, you transfer 16 this side in terms of division, so 32 by 16, that is 2. Same we will do, we have to find gx now. So what I am going to do, I am dividing this to this side. So gx will be equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon x minus 2. Now students, I have to find the value of gx now. So I have to divide this term by this term. So for gx, this will be our dividend and this will be our divisor, because this is divided by x minus 2. So for getting gx, we will divide this term by this term. Okay. Now students, for gx we have to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. So again division method. I am writing inside x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 and outside x minus 2. Now its degree is 3, its degree is 1, so division can be done. So see, here is x and here is x cube. I want x cube now. So in x, what should be multiplied to get x cube? In x, what should be multiplied to get x cube? I think x square. So I have written x square here, and that x square will multiply to the whole term. Okay, whole. So one by one we will do. X into x square will be x cube, and minus 2 into x square minus 2x square. Okay, now change the sign. See, it is positive, so it will be negative. It will be negative, so it will be positive. So both 2 will be cancelled. Now see, it is minus 3x square and it is plus 2x square. So both having opposite sign, so their value will be subtracted. So from 3, when we will subtract 2, we will get 1x square, and 1x square can be also written as x square. So I have written x square, and because out of these two, 3 was greater, so I have put sign of 3x square, that is minus, so here will be minus x square. Afterwards I have noted down that plus 3x as it is. Now again I will see the degree of the remainder. Degree of the remainder is 2 and degree of the divisor is 1. So again we can divide it. So see, here is minus x square and here is x. So in x, what should be multiplied to get minus x square? So that is minus x. So I have written minus x here. Now again, this whole term will be multiplied to minus x with the sign also. Okay, don't forget the sign. This x minus 2 will be multiplied to minus x. So when you will multiply this to this, x into minus x square, and minus 2 into minus x plus 2x. Again change the sign, it will be plus, it will be minus. So this both will be cancelled. Now it is plus 3x, it is minus 2x, both having the opposite sign, so their value will be subtracted. 3 minus 2 will become 1x, which can be written as x also, and this is minus 2. Now see again, the degree of remainder is x to power 1, it means 1, and its degree is also 1, so again we can divide it. Now see, here is x and here is x also. It means in x, what should be multiplied to get x? It means plus 1. So I have written plus 1. Now this plus 1 is multiplied to this whole term. So x into plus 1, x, and minus 2 into plus 1, minus 2. So again we will change the sign. So it will be minus, it will be plus. So it will be cancelled and it will also be cancelled. So remainder is 0. So you have seen now, when I have divided gx equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon x minus 2, I got x square minus x plus 1. So the value of the divisor will be gx equal to x square minus x plus 1, and that is your final answer. So students, by this way, if dividend and divisor is given, so you can find out quotient and remainder, and if dividend is given, quotient is given, and remainder is given, so you can find the divisor also. So by that way you can solve any division questions. I suggest you, whatever books you are having, solve as many questions based upon this topic as you can, because it will help you and you will get success to solving the problems. Okay, so whatever part is left regarding this chapter, we will continue in the later part, and I hope you enjoyed this topic. So have fun, take care, and study properly. Remaining thing we will continue in the next part. Thank you children, have a good day.